Thank you so much for the introduction, Eric. So just as he said, you would think that scientists, as innovative as they are, would have access to the best technology to drive their experiments. Unfortunately, that's not the case. Let me show you what I mean. This is a $600 smartphone. Everyone carries one. It's changed the way we all connect to each other, to data, and to things. This device provides me the flexibility to connect and work from anywhere. Now this is a $40,000 piece of scientific instrumentation, and it provides me no flexibility. It needs to be connected to a computer and a printer for anyone to use it. Can you imagine a lab with 5, 10, or even 50 of these? Does anybody still walk up to the TV to change the channel or plug into the office printer? So why is it that at a time when wireless connectivity makes life easier and tasks more efficient in countless ways, scientific labs are behind the curve? I believe scientists deserve much better. Let me introduce you to Atumate. I'm Oliver, co-founder and CEO, and I'd like to share with you the story of how I wasted over a quarter of my workday. I worked in a lab with over 30 of the instruments set up exactly like I just showed you before. None of these were connected to each other or were available from a distance, forcing me to walk to and from each of those instruments throughout my day. It wasted so much time that whenever I had important things to do, like develop new methods or figure out new technologies that we were going to bring into my lab, I didn't have time for it. It took me weeks. And the biggest problem is 27% of the average scientist's day is wasted every day bouncing between instruments. The unfortunate truth is labs are needlessly wasting $7,500 a year per employee per year and missing out on the work that actually matters. Since I couldn't add any time to the scientist's day, we focused on the root of the problem. It's a lab innovation play that lets the scientists focus on higher level thinking, such as innovation and collaboration. I'm happy to present to you the Atumate Bridge. It's a turnkey Internet of Things device that's patent pending. It's 100% secure and lets any analyst access their instrumentation wirelessly. But more so, it gives the lab complete freedom. How do we do this? Well, it's very simple. By simply removing the bulky computer from the instrument, replacing it with our bridge, and streaming the data wirelessly, we let any scientist control their instrument from a laptop, tablet, or smartphone. The time-intensive way of walking between instruments to gather data and entering hazardous areas is obsolete. Atumate gives the lab complete control by untethering access to instruments and improving data flow, which gives the scientist the flexibility to drive innovation and collaboration. Now, you saw how easy it was for us to do it on 3 instruments. Let's talk about the 400,000 that will be sold in 2016 alone. That number has grown 6.11% every year in the past, and will keep doing so. And with a 7 to 10 year lifespan, that puts well over 3 million instruments in the US market alone. And at $1,000 per instrument per year SaaS platform, that makes our addressable market well over $3 billion. Pretty big. In about a year, our team has progressed from a hackathon idea to a live patent-pending implemented solution in the lab. This road has taken us to a global angel hack competition in San Francisco, where we cleaned up the prize pool, left our jobs to dedicate our full time to the business, and ended up here at the Brandery's demo day. Today, our solution is live in 2 labs, and our pipeline is filling up with eager partners of all sizes. And we're excited for the growth opportunities of our technology as we keep the conversations going with the instrument manufacturers, and we keep on improving and expanding the technology. And for this, we've got the perfect team. I worked with this problem, and I'm passionate about taking the instrumentation to the next level. Andrew worked with the problem and then left to become a software engineer. Brad has got software and hardware experience, and Kevin, well, Kevin's just a genius. Now, I'll remind you guys that this affects all of us. All of the food, pharmaceuticals, and cosmetics that you put in or out of your body every single day is tested daily using this instrumentation. And if we can make these inefficient labs put these products out to market faster with more quality and more innovation, that'll help everyone. And I hope you guys are ready to help us delete this problem out of the industry. Thank you.